Guys, it's really hot in here. Oh my god. Why is this AC not working? Hey! Welcome back to my vlog, guys. That was said very wrong. It's welcome back to my channel. You guys thought I was a one-hit wonder, but I'm back. So what am I now? A two-hit wonder? So we've decided to come out and do some shopping for just some essential bits that we need. We came to Silicon Central Mall, I think that's what it's called, and we are basically going to Lulu hypermarket. Usually we go to like Carrefour or Spinneys. Spinneys is like my favorite because you'll find all the UK brands in there, and I'm not really the craziest fan of using new brands. So yeah, we are going to head right into this supermarket and I will see you guys later. So we parked up and made our way to Lulu hypermarket. This supermarket was way bigger than I expected. They even had this food section that literally had everything you could imagine. I then went for brunch at Saya Cafe. Look at this interior, guys, literally 10 out of 10. They had such beautiful cakes on display. I ordered a iced Spanish latte. You get to make it yourself, which I thought was pretty fun. Here's me being very generous with the syrup. I also ordered a shakshuka. Wasn't my favorite, but it was okay. But this cake made up for it. We got a pistachio milk cake with vanilla ice cream on top. I'm not even kidding, guys. This was quite possibly the best dessert I've ever had in my life. So I'm officially ready. I'm heading out for dinner with some friends. We're going to Tasha's. This is like one of my top 3 spots in Dubai. I say everything's my favorite place, but I have like 3 top favorites in Dubai and I can't decide which one is number 1. They're all number 1. It's Fomo Cafe, Tashas and Oregano, all 3 which I kind of showed in this week's vlog. But yeah, as you guys can see, I am behind our curtains. We've officially got everything that we could possibly need and it finally feels like home now. Just waiting on our couches to arrive, but everything else pretty much is here. Today's abaya is, you know, one that I've had tailor-made and I absolutely love it. It's just so stunning. I love the detail of it. It's very much glamorous because Tasha's is a glamorous place, so you gotta look your part. But yeah, this is the makeup look today as well. I've been very basic with my makeup recently, but I just like to keep it very soft, very natural, and I feel like I can't live without wing liner anymore, guys. Like if I'm not wearing wing liner, I can't breathe. Also, has anyone else been watching the new season of Bridgerton, like the Queen Charlotte story? Because not gonna lie, that like scene where Charlotte says, "I will stand with you between the heavens and the earth. I will tell you where you are." It just lives in my head rent free. Like honestly, I'm just going about my day and I randomly find myself saying that because why can't life just be like Bridgerton? Do you know what I mean? But anyways, I'm running so late, so I'm gonna head out now. I will see you guys at the restaurant. Hopefully I remember to record because this week I've been doing pretty good with like food content and I'm worried that at this point, all I'm looking like is I go out and eat, but I promise guys, this is just a special week. I don't usually go out to eat this much. Guys, can we talk about the lighting out here for a second? Because my everyday makeup routine has changed so much since the last video that I've posted on YouTube, so I definitely need to update that for you guys because there are some products that, not gonna lie, you need for sure, and if you don't have it, you need to be like, what am I doing with my life? Because even me, like, I really don't know how I survived without certain products. So let me know if you guys want to see that and I will film that for you next. Also let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see. I think I want to post a few regular videos as well in between the vlogs because I don't want to just bombard you guys with the vlogs, do you know what I mean? Like, some people are here for the makeup content and that's what I'm here for too, do you know what I mean? So let's get to it. I just got to Gallery Mall. This is one of like those super chilled out malls. They do a lot of like smaller concessions and a lot of food shops. They also have quite a few abaya brands here. One of my favorite ones is actually here, which is called Classy YM. But yeah, I'm literally just walking to Tasha's. I see it right in front of me. I'm so out of breath because I had to like walk back because we missed the turn into the mall. And one thing about this country, like, you have to, there's no like side roads to like turn around in. Like, you have to go all the way to the end and do a U-turn, which is just the mission. But yeah, I will see you guys very soon. The decor in Tasha's is absolutely unreal. Shout out to Mani Mans for putting me on. I had a strawberry mocktail, which obviously is a given. You already know I had to have the pesto pasta. This is literally one of my favorite dishes. So we gobbled that up and got some dessert. We had malva cake, which literally reminded me of Somali cake. I have to cancel and get another taxi because we went to the completely wrong location. So now I am just waiting. There's 3 minutes left to walk. I'm saying walk because I saw City Walk on the map. There's 3 minutes left wait. That's not even English. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Decided to come inside because Dubai heat is not a joke. Oh my god, it's actually burning. My taxi is a little delayed, so I'm literally just waiting inside the mall now. I don't even know what temperature it is, but it's crazy. It's apparently 31 degrees, but trust me, it ain't 31. It's at least 40. Like, I can't breathe. It's actually so bad. SubhanAllah. Another day, another vlog. Today we are at the house and we've got some deliveries of a few things that I ordered on Amazon, so let's do an unboxing together. If I'm honest, the UAE Amazon, it's not it. Everything pretty much gets imported from the UK or the US, and the import tax is not a joke. There's one thing that I want to begin with, which I got before I came here. And honestly, like, when I tell you I've been waiting a very long time to be able to use this. It is this label collection for just, you know, making the spice drawer a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. The fact that I'm trying to open this without a pair of scissors is the joke of the day. It's gonna be a while, but we will get it because I'm a strong, independent woman. And you know, all these years of getting PR packages, I don't even use scissors no more.
2 hours later.
Guys, this is the acrylic rack that I got for the seasoning drawer. I thought it would be really nice just to like place them on there, and then I can stack the products in like a pull-out drawer rather than putting it above the extractor fan where I always used to. I feel like this will be a very cute and easily accessible.
Stop the cap!
Not gonna lie, if I'm honest with you guys, I didn't get it because it would make things organized. I got it because it will look cute, because I don't care about practicality and I don't care about comfortability and things like that. If it's cute, that's enough for me. If it looks good, that's enough for me. So I'm just popping it in the drawer to show you guys how it would look. I think I'm gonna have to stack them because otherwise they're just not gonna fit. I've pretty much just stacked it in the cabinet, and I will show you guys how it will look once we put the bottles in. So next we have these makeup storage dividers. I actually have, I basically have these already that I had in the UK, but they come in like different sizes, whereas these are a little bit more longer. I thought they'd be a little bit more useful because they have the longer version, the smaller version, which I have a lot of, and then the bigger version, which is also divided. But to be honest, I might use some of it for my beauty room and then some of it maybe to like organize the fridge, because I want to be that girl that when you open her fridge, it's like organized, everything's easy to get to. But I've been watching so many videos on how to organize fridge. There's this girl on TikTok that I'm absolutely obsessed with, and I'm trying to have a fridge like her. Okay, so this is the bamboo spice jars. I just remembered that it actually comes with labels, so I think they're blank, and it comes with like a marker, so you can write things in yourself and stick it on the jar. But my handwriting is not cute, and I wanted something that was very aesthetically pleasing, and when you look at it, it just... So, what... They are so cute. Oh my god, and they're a very good size as well. I was worried that the size would be very small, but guys, look at this. Oh my god, I am obsessed. Guys, things like this is what tells you you're an adult, because tell me why I'm so excited about a box of jars. I absolutely love that this is collapsible because I can put it away somewhere else and use it for other things, because not gonna lie, I want to make a whole like organized pantry, and I think I'm gonna continue with the bamboo vibe because it's a bit of me. So anyways, I'm gonna go and wash these jars now. Make sure you wash it because you don't know where it's been. And whilst we wait for them to dry, I'm gonna do a little bit of unpacking. I'll show you guys little snippets, but before I do that, our bed is now here finally. So let me show you guys that as well.
So I washed my jars and then put the labels on. This was much easier than I expected and it turned out so cute. I then headed upstairs and started unpacking my makeup whilst I waited for the bed to get set up, and it was done. Oh my god guys, how stunning is this bed? We went for like the boucle fabric, which is very like in right now, but it looked so nice and complemented the room. It was a long day, so we ended up stopping for some dinner before heading home. We went to Oregano because they literally have the best pasta. So we began the day by choosing the fabric for our sofa, the wall panels, and also the astroturf that we were going to put outside in the garden. After that, the painters were here and it was time to finally start. This is how the room looked in progress, and the end result was unreal. The shade is macchiato and I was actually obsessed with it. Then it was time to get started on the living room. I literally did not realize how much of a difference a little bit of color can make. Instantly, the room just felt so much more homely and, weirdly enough, more brighter. So after a long day, we decided to treat ourselves to the Cold Stone Creamery. This is literally my favorite place in Dubai for ice cream. They make it in front of you, which is an experience in itself. I went for the strawberry cheesecake, which is to die for. This is literally one of those places where you can't bring yourself to leave with just one item. So I also ended up going for a cookies and cream milkshake, and it was definitely worth the calories. So today's a super chill day. We're figuring out what we want to do with our bedroom. We also finally opened up our water dispenser and our washing machine arrived, which was more exciting than I expected.
Guys, I'm just heading out for dinner now. You can already guess where I'm going. I literally feel like I'm the reason this business has their lights on, because I'm contributing. It's literally one of my favorite places. I just love the vibe, and every time I go there I just get inspo for like home decor, because everything is just 10 out of 10. If I had £1 for every time I said 10 out of 10 in this vlog, I feel like I'd be rich. But anyways, I will show you guys a little bit of the views before we get there, and then I'll try and see if I can remember to record the food. I always seem to be forgetting, unless that's like the main reason I go. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon.